Hello guys, welcome to the code patch. My name is Nick and this video will be your first assignment. Now this is completely optional. If you don't want to do it, just skip it, go to the next video or whatever. But I really recommend you to do this because the absolute best way for you guys to learn anything is to try it for yourself. Now we will have a couple of these assignments after every big area we cover, so these are just to confirm that you learn everything for now, but like I said, it's completely optional and you really don't have to do it. So alright, here is the assignment. I want you guys to open a new project, name it whatever, assignment 1, and here it is. So you want your user to input a number, so you want to ask him politely to input a number, and first thing, that number must be a positive number, so it cannot be a negative number. And so the first condition is to be greater than 0, alright? That number must be greater than 0. And then you're going to check whether that number is even or odd. Now, you remember what even and odd numbers are. So even are like 2, 4, 6, 8, and odd are like 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on. So even numbers are those numbers that can be divided by 2, and odd numbers are those numbers that cannot be divided by 2. So how do we check this in programming? Well, I'm going to give you guys a hint. There is something called modular division. So modular division, unlike the usual division, leaves you with a reminder. So remember from math, when you try to divide two numbers that cannot be divided, you would be left with a reminder, all right? And you in C++, this is a symbol for modular division. So you divide some value by 2 and it gives you its reminder. So how are you going to check if the number is even or odd? Well, even numbers are divisible by 2, and when divided by 2, even numbers leave you a reminder of 0. So that's why you're going to say, I'm dividing whatever you put by 2, and if that operation is 0, then surely my number is divisible by 2 and therefore it's even. So this is the condition that you want to have to check whether your number is even or odd. So once you check that, if it's even, I want you guys to print on the screen this number is even, and then add 20 to it, and then cout or print. Let me just write print value, alright? So I want you to add 20 to the value, and then I want you to print it after this, alright? And if it's odd, also print this number is odd, and I want you guys to square that value. So you can do this by this, alright? Or you can use the function pow value and then 2. But don't forget, if you're using pow, you also need to include CMath library, alright? And that is the assignment. So if you're not sure if it's working properly, or if you don't know how to do it, just send me your assignment to my mail that you have in the description, and I'll check it out. I'll check it out for you guys, and I'll respond you as fast as I can. And yeah, that's it. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.